Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little rain, and we've got a lot of rain falling right now at Lumen Field in downtown Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
All right. Trenches feel my pain. This for you anyway. He caught that, bro.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. He'll set up the throw. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Good tackle.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Better one. No, dog. Give me that shit, bro. Come on. Get it twisted. Out the trenches. You can't feel my pain. This for you anyway. Oh, I had that nigga in the backfield. They let this nigga tackle. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a banger, bro. That's a banger.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just
lying. Yes. Get it twisted. Out the trenches. Feel my pain. This is you anyway. Come here. Come here.
Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawks defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his
Come here. Good shit. Good shit, Joe. He did it.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Better one. Oh, come on. That shit, Gibbs. Out the trenches. Can't feel my pain. But this ain't for you anyway.
them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the solid level. That's a big place to run the football.
Ah, let me turn to the left a little bit more.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this.
Can't feel my pain, but it's for you anyway. This nigga Nano's 7 ends. Hey, this nigga undefeated right now? What the fuck? This nigga Nano hooping.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Let me get back active, man. Hold on. I've been slacking. Let me get back active, bro.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Ah, fuck.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. To catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this,
Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, I need his abilities activated right fucking now. That shit was too slow for my liking.
Less can become more, and it was right there.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Inaccurate? How? Bro, nobody's there. I haven't played with him in a while. I should have ran.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
That shit was so slow. Holy shit.
Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Bitch, come here. Mark ass, nigga. Oh, I was next. Every step. Hit the fuck out that nigga. Good shit, Lee. Before it's too late. Oh no, I was there! I was there and somebody picked me up. That was a good block. That was a good pickup.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Alright, you like going to the screens a lot, alright.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
I'm in his city tonight, and these lights. I think I touched him. When I was going across. Oh no, it's holding. Decline that shit. I thought I touched him. Higher, higher, higher. Let me scoop by that. Scoop by that. Come on. Don't do that to me, huh? Don't do that to me, man.
The guy who made the play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just
the Rams beat Albert? Good shit, okay.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the points that they just had against them.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Ah, good shit, Gibbs. Come on. Need to hit the fuck out my kicker. Relax. You got to hit my nigga like that.
football right at the 20-yard line.
No, going to November.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And incomplete.
Got that shit in the box. Try something else.
There's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Here's incomplete. He was trying
Going
to
to November. That's a fucking banger.
What they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I had to hit my knees and thank God for the blessings I've been having.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right.
Good shit.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I know this offense was expected to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought the niggas about to hit the shit out this nigga. So I slowed down a little bit.
Football 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Too many problems at once. Two steps can get no rest. I'm up before some. I knew that they were gone. Even though it's hard times, it's too late to give up. 2nd and 1. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's a dot. That's a fucking dot. Good shit, DJ.
His first career touchdown pass. Yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
Bro, stop hitting my nigga, bro. Come on. So what's up with the hostility, man? Who mans is this? Who mans is this, man?
They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm the one trying to make a way when we were struggling. I remember rains in the snow, I was hustling. No fans watching, middle fingers to the government. Locking this new couch, nigga, I ain't tussling. Catfish, he don't really know who he fucking with. I'm seeing the message, grab the Drake too, rubbling. How to undertake extra tombstone shoveling. Hell yeah, I was bound to chew like some government. Made it off the field with some niggas I was living with. We done sent some shots through they crowd while they huddling. On the type of nigga in the streets, I ain't
Oh, let me hit that nigga.
25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel
Good tackle. 5'8".
bigger run for the goal. Shut it down for 2 yards or less, that's when you start to feel good about yourself. Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Don't let him fall forward. You gotta just hit this nigga. Come down. Oh, he didn't get it. Let's go. You gotta come down, just hit that nigga though. 20.
And that means 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter. They'll come on to kick this one away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A 40-yard punt, give him 3.
Where my blockers at, man?
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different
that's a banger. That's a banger.
done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Second and 5. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Oh!
Is intercepted.
Oh, he gotta put that bitch.
No interception. He did not.
He gotta put that bitch out there a little better.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Shit.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
The judge don't put him down, till they can't see the light again. This life left me heartless. Bitch, it came from apartments. The money turned to a target. Got a Hellcat.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road.
I had him in the backfield again. I'm selling.
You have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Let's go. Let's go. Good shit, Matt. Way to stick with him just a little bit. That's all we needed, my boy. All right. Damn, that nigga wide open. Why that nigga? The mighty's on him. The mighty's slow.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Intercepted. Desmond King takes it. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. away. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really
come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. Come on, bro. Niggas think cause I was, you know, slacking last year that I lost my touch. Nigga, I'm still here. You know, I'm just occupied with a little something. Just occupied with a little something. You feel me? But now, you know, I'm about to tune back into the season, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put
good tackle.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made at about the 38. 7 yards there and a first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Good fucking tackle, 2-4.
But I don't think he got there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
Good shit, 2-4. You a dumb nigga, but you fast. That's all we need you for, man. Don't hit that nigga. Oh my god. When they be coming at niggas like that, that should be scary, bro. Bro, block the nigga in front of you.
39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense.
Oh no, look at that lane. I just got a little bit stuck behind my nigga. Fell in love with all my diamonds. Julio. And these groupie hoes.
Determined, are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Shit, nigga. Shit. Sean Brown. Shit.
Second of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I was in Miami with a bitch, gave me cold face. She had this stick on the nose plate. Peanut butter cheesecake, perfect time. Rich, but I'm still got it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right.
Damn, this nigga hit this nigga. He hit him. He slowed him down. John Julio. What these group of hoes.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jesus Christ. Good hit, Tuna. Whoever you are.
He'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 movement.
change on you like the sea. 7, 19, 42 down, Julio. I ain't got time for all these eyes and these
I ain't gonna lie, I had X, whoever that tight end was, I had him right over the middle. Last minute.
Now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
I gotta get used to this nigga because he definitely throw a lot slower than Wilson, but we'll work on that.
This is fielded at the 27.
Good shit, kicker.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
No, that's a dot. That's a good dot. That's a good dot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I was in the middle school. Do you remember me? 14 with 1400 stuffed up in my jeans.
14 with 1400 stuff in his jeans. Sheesh. He's spitting. That nigga spitting.
I'm forever thankful for all of the game that she gave me. We stood outside of Walmart asking for donations in the hot blazing sun. That was Hustler 101. She said,
stood outside at Walmart in a hot blazing sun. Nigga, that was hustling 1-on-1. Nigga, like, come on, bro. This nigga sweet as fuck. Nigga, that's hustling 1-on-1, nigga. He said, cell phone rings, he put that bitch up, it's another 100 G's. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bring your ass back, nigga. They said, cell phone ring, that's another 100 G's. Why haven't I heard this song before? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a banger. That's a banger.
3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard.
No sir, get that shit out of here, nigga.
Out of steam and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I might have to replay that other song. Hold on.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Oh, come on. That nigga gives a big body, nigga. That nigga gives a big body, nigga. He said, get off me. Get off me, nigga. Get off me, nigga. That's a man amongst boys, nigga.
This drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Nigga say he just woke up 6 million plus. Now he on his way overseas. Like, huh, nigga? Like, what? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This nigga Gibbs a fucking monster. Ah, yes, somebody help this man. Help him up. He needs somebody else to, you know, put the team on his back. He can't do it all. He's still a rookie. But don't worry, we got some moves we might be doing, man. We got some moves, bring some superstars to this team. Bro, stop hitting my kicker, you bitch ass nigga. God damn, what's wrong with you?
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Bring that shit out, nigga.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
We got some moves to bring some big time players over here, man. We ain't a talk. We ain't everybody DMs. I ain't DM like at least 20 niggas. At least 20 niggas. What we fucked up on was trading DK, man.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the...
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. What'd you say, 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
You coming over, she tell you she wants you to hold her. My niggas love to get over. You got the racks and my niggas pull up like a chauffeur. I'ma go give me a Billy BB on the buckle and make it just throw on the 50. Niggas, they full up with envy. If you got a problem, it's 50 rounds up in the city. They wanna tweak. I'll even call sis and this be your last night like you did. It can get tricky. When bullets start flying, you better get down and get with me. If we be giving me powers, that's not the belt.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out.
Come here. That shit in a fucking box, you weak ass nigga. What the fuck? I ain't missing.
Yeah, you talked about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
But maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff says, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense has not looked particularly good all game long. But nice save there for a good game.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
And I still told my weapon, we got bullets, send you to the master in less than a second. Pull up on this block and make them
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
From the money, I ain't never resting. Easy where you headed to the top while all you niggas flexing. I don't do this texting. If it's beef, I hope you catch a blessing. Hey.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick up, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He got out of the pocket. There was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary.
She was some Gucci.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how
For an hour, backseat.
what you need to do. Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation where they're really focused on it.
Not much there.
Hold on, somebody called me, bro.
Taken down at the 40. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
29 is the mic. Green Jack. I'm coming after you.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Down and goal to go.
Ready. Black, 95. Situation, let's go. He's coming.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And yet again, nowhere to run. This time, maybe we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So out now is the Seattle field goal team. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Flushed out right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. One sec. I got you, 88. I got you. Watch tight end.
They'll drop the throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game film.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll give it here to his running back. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them and trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play, unable to connect in that attempt.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight. Under pressure, and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
36, 36. Right there, hurt. Mustang 19. Check 59. Go. 59, 59. This is
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
The Vikings on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be third and forever. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Sheds off the tackle. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
jam.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Come on. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Yeah, that's right. Mike 29.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game.
All right, we back.
And I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other.
Turn the music back on,
you know,
get back into the groove.
And they really came together with a good week of practice.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and the lead will swell by one more.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
My visual bad shit, TN son, VVS, NDOS, give me coochie and a gun in the head, and I'm running around, that's the one. With the glass in that line, yeah, 101. You the type to see me with a perky ass for the half. You the type to buy a gram on a pound and a half. I was in the hall making sales, nigga, fuck clear. Nigga asking for a feature, I'ma take his whole stage. I only like models, all my bitches got a bag. I know I be rapping, but I still get on your ass. Nigga, you a pussy, you be
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get
Let me hit this weak ass nigga.
as you move on to the next one.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field, no matter if they're through it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an
Weak ass nigga.
goodness, another interception.
Hey. Hey.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one can't get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all
This nigga weak as fuck. What the fuck?
being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's pretty when you cry.
There, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
Thug love, yeah. Fucking love song. Pretty when you cry. Over to the side. Oh, you got your thong on, yeah. You making love. I knew that you was a thug. I was the same too. Come here, dickhead. Hey, hey. Trying to get even.
Really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like...
You know, I started like the Beatles. Fucking stunt man, Evil Knievel. Fuck is you thinking? Okay, that's Boogie in the Night, man. My left hand. Back it up with my left hand. Sam. Okay, that's Boogie in the Night, man. Man, we need a nigga like me. Cause I swear I already know that nigga's grimy. I fuck a lot of niggas bitches and they still with them. Yeah. She want all of my passcodes.
This team started sluggish and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it
Yeah. The fuck off my field, man. Just dub the fuck out this weak ass nigga. Niggas rushing me to play just for this to happen. What the fuck? Man, rush me to play for this to happen. That shit crazy as fuck, fool. Smoking that good pack right now. Good fat Vikings pack we smoking on right now, man. Weak ass nigga.
All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Dancing toes on your feet.
Tomorrow, this nigga right here. Oh my god, this nigga goofy as fuck. Let me go ahead and end this real quick.